And now a little bit of family law, which we don't touch on often, but let's give it a bash. So, a question from one of our listeners basically says, can they claim their rental payments as part of child maintenance from a spouse or an ex-spouse, rather?
So I'm not a family law expert. We deal predominantly with commercial and property law and tax law. But when we are looking at the property space and we look at income derived from properties, rental income. A rental income obviously is something that landlords receive when anyone stays at a property and lives in this property. So now one needs to understand rental income means different things to different people. If we're looking in the maintenance space, for example, where there's a now single dad or single mom that's taking care of their child and they're staying in accommodation, right? Is that rent actually collectible from the other spouse, maybe that has a duty of maintenance? Because remember, spouses have the duty of maintenance towards each other. Now, the rental idea or the rental concept is that you rent whatever you want. You're not going to own it. You're going to give it back after a certain period of time. But your choice of quality, your choice of luxury is completely up to you. So to simply say that any rent that's being levied against you can be claimed from maintenance is incorrect. Because if you're living beyond your means, if the bare necessity for maintenance, and remember, in South Africa, we look at maintenance as sustaining a certain quality of life. So it's not to say bare minimum, you get minimum food on the table, and that's all we're catering for. Every family unit has a certain level of quality of life. So when somebody asks for maintenance, they expect the other spouse to cater for the quality of life that's already been established. So now, if this single parent, unfortunately, lands up, renting out a place that is far greater in quality than they were ever used to, then no. The answer is only a portion would actually be included in the maintenance claim. But provided that the quality of life has been sustained, to answer the question, yes, the other spouse would have a responsibility to contribute towards the maintenance of their child, which would include rental income.
Perfect.
Rental expenditure, sorry.
Perfect. Thanks, Bruno.
Sorry, Nick, I think you froze there.
Perfect.